play, but also, didn't turn it over in there.
Big second half of football for us ahead. Starts today with a Grambling team you've gone up against a lot during your days at Alcorn, now here at UAPB. What stands out about them on this team that we have to be mindful of to have success today?
Just the physicality. It's going to be a tough ball club. It's going to be a tough game. These kids they wearing their hard hat, and they get that after the coaching staff. They got a lot of tough, SWAC guys, as we call it, on that other sideline. We got to make sure we match the intensity, but we also got to match the physicality. So that's in the past, kind of been 4-5 wide, throw it around a little bit, but now with those athletic backs and that offensive line.
Final game, the 4-game homestand. Talking a lot about the community. They're getting ready to walk in, driving in for this game. How important is their impact that we need them today to be that really strong 12 man?
It's huge. When that momentum in that crowd, start rocking. You look at that other sideline, the heads down. It seems like no matter what they do, you always got an answer. The crowd support is really huge. So, we'll be there with our towels, and our arms going up and down, trying to get, them just as excited. So we expect them to come out in groves, and continue to invest in this product and cheer these young brothers on.
Another step in the process for us trying to build a championship team, championship program. How excited, if at all, do you get for moments like this?
And I think I told somebody earlier, I've been in celebration mode and SWAC championships, so for me, it was just another game, but it's just exciting for the kids, to be relevant down the stretch. Here they are with opportunity to be able to get some respect, with the Grambling and all over the southern world and start something. So we got to make sure they're ready to do everything that they want to practice and prepare them to be in this situation. But we're so excited just to see out them, see them run around and compete on the football team.
That's head coach Second Thomas kickoff is next on the UAPB Sports Network. This UAPB Sports Network broadcast is brought to you in part by Adidas, Coca-Cola, Simmons Bank, Explore Pine-Bluff, the 410 Lounge, Toyota, Shara's Health and Wellness Clinic, RJ Sports Grid, Smart Chevrolet, Sissy's Log Cabin, and Go Forward Pine-Bluff. Support the team that supports your Lions.
Golden Lions student athletes had strong performances in the classroom. The women's cross country, women's track, men's tennis, and men's cross country teams each earned a perfect academic progress rate score 1,000 for the 2017-18 year. A total of 13 of the 14 UAPB teams achieved above the NCAA mandate of 930 over the previous 4-year period. So congratulations to our UAPB student athletes. You make us proud.
You feel it from the moment you enter our campus. It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now call the Pride Lands home. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we're shaping the minds that one day will reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the Pride.
The following is a presentation of the University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff Sports Network.
Listening and looking live at Simmons Bank Field in Pine-Bluff, Arkansas. SWAC Showdown Saturday here as the UAPB Golden Lions take on the Grambling State Tigers. Grambling has won the toss and will receive. Short kick by Kresminski. Fair caught at the 29-yard line. And that's where Grambling will begin the first possession of today's game. First quarter action all season long. Brought to you by Explore Pine-Bluff. Jeremy Higbottom will get the start at quarterback for the Tigers. They'll mark the football officially at the 32-yard line. They'll come out with 3 receivers right. They'll go trips right. Single back is Elder. Gets the football. Gets 2, maybe 3. Up to the 35. Kobe Watts among those on the stop for the Golden Lions. That'll make it 2nd down and 7. Temperature 59 degrees. Light mist off and on. Should not be any heavy rain today. Great football weather once again for this final Saturday of October. 3 receivers left this time for the Tigers. Higbottom, quarterback draw. Brought down, maybe 1 to the 36. Jalen Stewart in the mix along with Jakari McKinney. 3rd down coming up for Grambling. 3rd down, 6 from the 36. Grambling this season, 38.5% conversion rate on 3rd down. Golden Lions allowing 40% conversions on 3rd down. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Higbottom drops, looks right, throws, short pass, incomplete. Through wide, intended for number 18 on the near side, Raylan Richardson. 3 and out for the Golden Lions defense. And that's how you want to start the football game, on your home field with your defense on the field. Tyron Rapp, the SWAC's leading punt returner, awaits it at the 20-yard line. Mendez to punt for the Tigers. No. It will take a Grambling bounce inside the 25. It will be down at the 21-yard line. And that's where the Golden Line offense will begin. Shannon Patrick at quarterback for UAPB. Season high, 334 yards 2 weeks ago in the win against Mississippi Valley State. Evan Smith, Glover, Mack, Burrell up front, Porter, the back, 4 receiver set, 1 left, 3 right. Little toss, Porter, left side, gets 3, maybe 4, depending on the spot. They'll mark it at the 24, gain of 3 for the SWAC's second leading rusher. 99 yards last week. Of course, school record 98-yard TD run in the 4th quarter against Lane in the homecoming victory 3 weeks ago. Gain of 3, 2nd down, 7. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Porter offset right. Patrick, straight drop, has plenty of time. Throws deep ball, going for Wilkes down the near side, incomplete. Ball kind of hung up just a little bit. Had plenty of time. Fontenot in coverage for the Tigers. 3rd down, 7 for UAPB. But plenty of time for Patrick in the pocket. Josh kind of going down the numbers. Ball faded inside the numbers. Right now, Golden Lions throwing into the wind, moving right to left on your radio dial. You can also watch live online, free of charge at UAPBLionsRoar.com/live. Harden in motion. Handoff. Porter slips, ranges his footing. Powers through. I think he's going to be maybe a half-yard shy of the 1st down at the 30. We needed 7. He got 6. 4th and 1. And the punting unit will come on for UAPB. Break after kick. Break after kick.
Deep for the Tigers will be number 25, Devin Martin.
So Piney on to punt. Not a good kick. Roll out of bounds at the UAPB 44, and that's where Grambling will begin when we come back with 12:21 to play in the opening quarter. No score here on the UAPB Sports Network.
In Pine Bluff, there is more than meets the eye. Explore the new Visitor Information Center, Freedom and Blues exhibit, and the Aquatic Center. Visit one of the country's oldest historically black colleges and universities. Learn about the inspiring history of African Americans in the area, and see the world's second largest bayou. Find out more about the cultural and recreational activities Pine Bluff has to offer by visiting explorepinebluff.com. Pine Bluff, it's worth exploring.
Simmons Bank has a lot of pride in Pine Bluff. It's been our home since 1903, but our goal has always remained the same, to help make our customers' dreams come true. From our headquarters downtown to more than 200 locations across 8 states. That's a lot of dreams coming true, and they all started right here in Pine Bluff. Simmons Bank, Pine Bluff proud.
1 minute.
Last season, the UAPB men's sports teams combined for the best ever finish in SWAC's Commissioner's Cup standings as the best overall men's program in the conference. The men's cross-country, indoor track, and outdoor track teams set the tone for the top finish. The men's cross-country team won its first SWAC championship since 1993. The men's indoor track team finished third, while the men's outdoor track team finished fourth. The men's golf team made a new 100-shot improvement in finishing fourth, and men's basketball finished tied for third. Men's cross-country coach Chris McCoy was named SWAC Coach of the Year, and men's golf coach Roger Totten was named SWAC Co-Coach of the Year. Congratulations to our men's sports programs. The UAPB Lions are coming.
1 minute and 30 seconds and the rest of play, okay? No, I said 1 minute. Set the short game by the Tigers. False start will back them up 5. Make it second down. We'll call it 14 from the UAPB 48-yard line. Kick bottom. Straight drop. Pressure. Gets away from Stewart. Rolls right. Still pressure. Just flicks it out of bounds. It'll be third down and long for the Tigers. Great pressure by Jalen Stewart in the backfield. Will make it 3rd and 14 for the Tigers. Ralph again deep to receive. This time at the 10. Short kick. Ralph has to run up, will fair catch it at the 20-yard line. And that's where the second possession for the Golden Lions will begin with 11:20 to play in the first quarter. Mentioned a big day of football all around the SWAC. Only time this season all 10 teams go head-to-head. Of course, Jackson won at Prairie View 38-35, double overtime on Thursday night. At halftime, Valley leads Texas Southern 13-7. At halftime, Southern leads Alcorn 6-3. Early first quarter, 6 to play in the first quarter, Alabama A&M leads Alabama State 7-0. We'll stack the receivers left and right with Porter in the backfield. Ralph now in motion left. Short drop, pass to Ballard, trying to get him going early. Gets the block. Bounces off one Tiger. Off a second one, gain of 6, maybe 7. We'll call it 7 to the 27-yard line. Good 7-yard gain on first down for UAPB. slow it down just a bit. Already fourth possession of the game, 2 for the Tigers. The second offensive possession now for UAPB. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Ralph in motion right, Porter up the middle. Has the first down right at the sticks. They'll mark it to the 31, gain of 4. 1st and 10 for UAPB.
Taylor Porter on the carry.
Porter's already tied his career high in touchdowns with 9 in these first 7 games. 4 touchdowns scored in the last 2 contests here in October. 1st and 10 for the Golden Lions from our 31 with 10 to play in the first quarter, no score. Short pass caught by Josh Wilkes. Should be forward progress to the 35.
To Josh Wilkes.
They'll give him 4 to the 35, 2nd down and 6. McWilliams on the stop for Grambling.
4-yard gain on the play brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Golden Lions.
2nd down, 6. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Patrick in the gun. Fakes to Porter, in trouble, and Shannon just gets back to the line of scrimmage. We'll make it 3rd down and 6 for UAPB. Line to gain is the 41.
No gain on the play.
So we'll go trips right, single receiver left. Wilkes on the near side, he's left alone from the left hash. Patrick. Short drop, tries to throw outside. Pass deflected, intercepted by the Tigers at the 30-yard line. Pick made by number 34, Jeremy Carter. Pass deflected at the line of scrimmage. And picked off by Carter. 1st and 10 now for Grambling at the UAPB 30-yard line.
Kyle, if you can let those wave at that, those people, you see that girl with a gold sweater on with some gray sweatpants and that gentleman with black hoodie on, those are going to be the contestants.
So 1st and 10 for the Tigers' first takeaway of the contest. Golden Line defense looking for a stop here. Pick bottom, straight drop, looks right, pressure, hit as he throws, incomplete. Sean Steele with the pressure. Flag in the backfield in the area of offensive holding. Tony Ross, our referee here today. Kyrie Wade McLeod flags for the offensive holding. We'll back them up 10. We'll decline the penalty. So make it 2nd down and 10. Kind of surprised we did not take the play, or take the penalty, I should say, and back them up 10 to potentially make it a long down and distance situation with 8.5 to play in this first quarter, no score. Now Ross and his crew will reconvene. So to reset the game clock to 8:41, they had wound it for play. So 8:41 in this first quarter, no score, 1 receiver left, 3 right for the Tigers. Pick bottom, straight drop, pressure, throws over the middle, caught inside the 10, brought down around the 4-yard line, maybe the 3. Catch made by Rash. Crossing route on the far side, tackled by Thigpen. 1st and goal for the Tigers at the UAPB 4-yard line.
be first and goal for the Tigers from the Golden Lions 4.
First and goal from the 4. They'll go big person there on the left side of the formation. A little toss. Cut back, trying to get in the end zone, and he does. Touchdown for Grambling. Jakari Nichols with a touchdown run.
Jakari Nichols on the score. Touchdown Tigers.
Break after kick. Break after kick. Grambling scores first. Makes a takeaway into a touchdown. Snap down, kick up, and it is good. With 8:16 to play in the first quarter. Grambling 7, UAPB nothing on the UAPB Golden Lions Sports Network.
Coca-Cola has been refreshing Arkansas for more than 100 years. Today, Coca-Cola Consolidated makes, sells, and distributes over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors locally. More than 400 of our teammates pour their hearts into their work at new facilities across the state every single day. From Campbell to Little Rock to West Memphis. We're expanding in West Memphis with a $33 million investment that will help us serve our customers even better. Some say you can't bottle this kind of passion, but we do it every day for you. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
Early this century, 6 academic institutions joined each other in Houston, Texas to form a sturdy, spirited association. Since that time, they've developed to become one of the leading collegiate athletic associations in the world, the Southwestern Athletic Conference. From the southeastern region of the United States and Alabama to the second largest state in the country in Texas, the parishes of Louisiana through the Mississippi River, and the natural state of Arkansas. Students from all over the world demonstrate the ability to perform, achieve, and excel in scholastic activities. History. Be a part of the SWAC experience. Stand and be counted among the best in academics, athletics, music, stewardship. Create your world of contacts and friendships that last a lifetime. We are proud of our past and value our traditions. We will always carry a spirit of respect and competition. We are the Southwestern Athletic Conference, honoring the heritage.
444. Once you hit send, click the link that will apply to the picture donation. Thank you for your continued support.
8:16 to play in the first quarter. Tigers score first after the tip pass and interception to lead 7-0.
Before the Golden Lions will be number 7-time round and number 5, Kobe McGill.
I believe every game today affected by rain to some extent. A lot of rain in the Central Conference region. Surprising low-scoring game at Alcorn's kickoff through the end zone for a touchback. We'll begin at the 25-yard line. At halftime, Valley leads at home over Texas Southern, 13-7. At halftime, Southern leads at Alcorn, 6-3. 3:29 to play in the first quarter. Alabama A&M leads Alabama State 7-0 in the Magic City Classic. Golden Lions, 1st and 10 at our 25-yard line from the right hash. 3 receivers left for UAPB with Patrick at quarterback. Porter offset right. Porter up the middle. Big gain up to the 40, but there's a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play.
That umpire throws it, normally not good for the offense. Tony Ross with the call.
Offense, number 70. 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
The freshman Jordan Mack from Las Vegas called for the infraction. That'll back us up 10, make it 1st and 20 from the 15. 7-0, Grambling leads, 8-10 and counting in this first quarter. Same formation for the Golden Lions with 3 receivers left. Now Porter in motion left. Patrick will shoulder fake. Has DeJuan Miller over the middle, but has Ballard on the near side. First down up to the 41-yard line. And we had a lot of action going there. We hit Ballard on the near side. DeJuan Miller was streaking across the middle. So look for us to come back to that as this game evolves. Injured Tiger on the field in the area of the tackle. Looks to be number 4, Damon Crumtie. They're taking a look at him in front of the UAPB bench. The referee made the call.
Say that again, bro.
His hands go up. We're good. Stay here.
Say it one more time, team. Or do y'all want a commercial to go up? Put the SWAC video. Boy, he's up now.
Let's have a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
And Crumtie jogs off under his own power. But again, with that hard shoulder fake by Patrick, Ballard came open on the near sideline. DeJuan Miller streaking across on the crossing route. Some big opportunities could be there later as this game evolves. I'm sure offensive coordinator Jermaine Gales, quarterbacks coach Doc Gamble will make note of that formation and how they reacted to it. Big game for the Golden Lions up to the 42-yard line. Crumtie makes it to the sideline. Clock will run again. 7:50 and counting in the first quarter. UAPB trailing 7-0. And now Grambling will call timeout.
Go to break, go to break, go to break. Go to break, go, 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 go.
We'll take it with them. 7:42 to play in the first quarter. Golden Lions trail by the score of 7-0 on the UAPB Sports Network.
The 410 Lounge has lunch specials and happy hour 5 days a week. Formerly The Social, located at 303 West 31st Avenue. Ask about their tasty vegetarian options as well. Lunch is served daily at 11 a.m. with happy hour beginning at 5 p.m. The facility is also available to rent for your special event. Call 870-441-1645. Visit the 410 Lounge, proud supporter of your Golden Lions.
Hi, I'm Ford Trotter for Trotter Ford Lincoln in Pine Bluff. We believe in being tried and true, and that means earning your repeat business by giving you our best customer service and best deals every single time.
Like up to $14,000 off MSRP on the 2019 F-150 Crew Cab. That's right, $14,000 off MSRP.
So come see for yourself. Shop Trotter Ford Lincoln in Pine Bluff and TrotterFord.com today. Tried, true, Trotter.
Dear Adidas, we believe that through sport, we have the power to change lives.
Is anybody watching female sports?
But female athletes are being left behind.
We have the power to make a new world for female athletes. So come together, fight for equality, and level the field to ensure that no matter the challenge ahead, she breaks barriers.
We are the SWAC.
30.
Our heritage lifts us to great heights because my history is forged by trailblazers. That motivates me today to focus on my future. We are the SWAC. We are the new trailblazers. And this is my heritage.
We're ready to resume action.
Ready for play. We ready.
First down and 10, Golden Lions for round 42. First quarter action all season long brought to you by SWAC Pine-Bluff.
First and 10 Golden Lions from the 42. Receivers left. Valley goes in motion right. Porter up the middle. Has running room. Into Grambling territory up to the 49. Gain of 9 on the first down run for Taylor Porter. 1,220 yards last year. Went for over 200 in the game last year at Grambling. Second down 1 from the GSU 49. 7:20 and counting in the first quarter. Golden Lions trail 7-0.
About 8 brings up second down and 2 for the Golden Lions.
McNeil lined up left, along with Carter, the tight end. Ballard and Miller split right. Porter offset right. Patrick from the left hash. Tigers showing pressure. Give to Porter. Makes a move. Has the first down to the 45. And that was all Taylor Porter, folks. Fouled up. Jump cut right. Found the soft spot in the Grambling defense. Gains 4 to the 45. And the UAPB first down.
Also number 45, Najee Gordon.
2 receivers left, 2 right. We'll change it up now with Wilkes and Ballard left. Ralph and Miller right. Hard shoulder fake. Deep ball, near side. Wilkes wins the jump ball and brings it down at the 16-yard line. And Josh Wilkes just bossed Joseph McWilliams for the Tigers. They'll mark it now at the 17. First and 10 for UAPB. Gain of 28. 6 minutes and counting in the first quarter. Golden Lions in the red zone for the first time. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Ballard in motion, right. Porter will run it left with the jump cut, spin move across the 15. Stood up at the 14. Gain of 3. Second down and 7 coming up. Chris Robinson in on that last play for the Golden Lions. Was split left along with Ballard. And now Carter, the tight end, comes in. And Ralph leaves the field. 5:20 and counting in the first quarter. UAPB trailing 7-0 on the move in the GSU red zone. 2 receivers left. Carter lined up behind the tackle, Evans. Miller split wide right. Shoulder fake, roll out. Patrick, drop for a loss. Back to the 17. And they crashed hard on the edge that time. 34, Jeremy Carter among those bringing pressure. Third down and 10 for UAPB. 4:45 and counting in the first. Golden Lions going into the wind here toward the north end zone. Scoreboard side here at Simmons Bank Field. Trips right, single receiver left. Porter offset right. Between the hash. Patrick, straight drop. Throws. Caught. Touchdown, UAPB. DeJuan Miller from 17 yards out. As Patrick fired the rope into Miller, the touchdown reception for UAPB. And this team, at different times throughout the year, shown that resiliency. As soon as Grambling gets on the board, it's like we go to another level, get locked in, drop the football down, even after the holding penalty, put the football in the end zone. And Zach Pivniska on for the point after, on the hole from Miles Piney. Snap down, kick up. It is good, but there's a flag on the play, false start against the Golden Lions. Andre Smith called for the false start. That will back us up 5, and we'll replay the try. So great counterpunch by the Golden Lions. Grambling scores, we drive it right back down the field, 75 yards and 7 plays. Pivniska now for the point after from the 16-yard line. Snap down, kick up, partially blocked. May have been 94, Kobe Foster. So got to get that point back at some point in the contest. 4:26 to play in the first quarter. Golden Lions trail by the score of 7-6, but a very impressive drive. Got Ballard involved, got DeJuan Miller involved. Already Ballard 2 receptions, 34 yards. Josh Wilkes 2 for 32. DeJuan Miller making it count, 1 for 17, and the touchdown. Golden Lions 5-2 overall, 2-1 in conference play, chasing the 3-0 Southern Jaguars in the Western Division. Of course, Southern has the head-to-head tiebreaker over the Golden Lions. Our scenario for the SWAC championship is to win out, plus Southern losing 2 of its final 4 conference games. Southern right now at Alcorn, second half getting ready to begin. They lead by the score of 6-3. And all these games intertwine affect the other parts of the race. Alabama A&M, Alabama State in the Magic City Classic, tied at 7 early in the second quarter. Valley leads Texas Southern by the score of 13-7. Of course, Thursday night, Jackson State, who will face next week in the 6 p.m. game, rally to defeat Prairie View in double overtime, 38-35. They're watching all the action going on as the ball blown off the tee. Again, enough of a breeze here at Simmons Bank Field, blowing in from the north. Jackson State right now 2-1 on the east side. Alcorn 3-0. So a Southern win helps the teams in the east trying to chase the 5-time defending champs. Of course, we need Southern to lose today or lose one of their remaining contests down the road. They will host Alabama A&M for homecoming next week. After playing Virginia Lynchburg, they will be at Jackson State. And then, of course, the Bayou Classic against Grambling at the end of November. For Grambling, they're trying to get back into this race from an 0-2 start. Their scenario is to win out, which would include winning here today and defeating Southern in that Bayou Classic, combined with Southern losing one additional game. They would win a 3-way tiebreaker at 5-2 should the Tigers, the Jaguars, and the Golden Lions all finish 5-2, as they would have the head-to-head over UAPB and Southern. And now Secretary Thomas will call timeout. Not pleased with how the formation lined up. One thing about Coach Thomas, he will call timeout if it doesn't look right, doesn't feel right, doesn't smell right, doesn't taste like, to make sure everyone is where they are supposed to be with 4:26 to play in this first quarter. Golden Lions trailing 7-6 as the point after attempt was blocked off the foot of Piv Niska. Of course, first quarter action all season long brought to you by Explore Pine-Bluff. Patrick 5 of 7 passing, 83 yards, 1 touchdown, of course, the 1 pick on a tip ball that was intercepted by Carter, which led to the Grambling touchdown. Pickbaum just 1 of 5 passing for 26 yards. Of course, the short field after the interception helped Grambling to its opening score, but the Golden Lions came right back in that 75-yard, 7-play drive. But the extra point following the false start was blocked. So Deshaun Lawrence will hold for the kickoff. Short kick by Piv Niska, fielded at the 28-yard line by Quincy Mitchell. And that's where GSU will begin. Both bands in attendance here, of course, the world-famed GSU band and the marching musical machine of the Mid-South, the M4 of UAPB. Higginbottom, play fake, throws left, over the middle, caught, brought down, and just shy, but the ball is loose. Will they say the ground cannot cause a fumble? They will, as a catch made by Khalif Jackson, the tight end. He went in motion and then came open, still with the stop. But as Jackson hit the turf, ball came free. Of course, the rule of football, ground cannot cause the fumble. Will
pressure over the middle. Great job by our video crew here, giving the fans a look. It does appear that as his elbow hit the ground, the ball came free. So a pass completion up to the GSU 49. First down and 10. Clock approaching 4 to play in the first quarter. 7-6. Golden Lions trail. Higgbottom, deep ball, near side. And it is dropped. But the flag on the play, Murphy in coverage. Devontae Davis, the intended receiver, it appeared that there was contact, but the flag was thrown very, very late. Very late. And when both players are battling for the football, you love for them to just play it out and decide it. Was there contact? Absolutely. But both players were kind of making it. It would have been a good no call to let the players compete for the football. But the officials saw it differently. Pass interference against the Golden Lions moves the football for Grambling to the UAPB 36-yard line with 4:01 to play in the first quarter. Higgbottom will try it again. Near side. Murphy, did he hold on? Did not. But Henry's got to tone it down now. Great battle to compete for the football. Should have made the interception, but then got up and stood over Jackson. And got to keep your composure. One, make the pick. Then two, come to the sideline. Say whatever you want to say. But a chance for a takeaway you have to get in games like this. Good pass breakup by Murphy. Second down and 10 for Grambling at the UAPB 36. Two receivers left, two right. Nearly intercepted. Oh, my gosh. As Higgbottom double pump on the screen. Sean Steele knocked it down. But, if he could have just slowed down his body, it would have been a foot race of 60 or more yards. 3rd and 10. Defenseman intensely picking it up, but you got to get that pick. When there's a play to be made, certainly with the takeaway, got to get our hands on that football, but certainly like the pass breakups. 3rd and 10 for Grambling. One receiver left, three right. Higgbottom looking left the whole way. Pressure. Gets away. Brought down. He gets one to the 35, so it won't be a sack. A gain of 1, but Zion Farmer leads the defensive pressure. 4th and 9 coming up. And once again, this Golden Lions defense coming up with the big play once Grambling crossed the midfield stripe. So Mendez on to punt. Ralph will await the punt at our 10-yard line as we approach 3 minutes to play in this first quarter. Mendez gets it off. Ralph will get out of the way, and it is caught by Grambling at the 2-yard line. Good special teams play by Deontay Bridgewater. Caught the ball in the air and downed it at the 2. And that's where our next possession will begin with 2:59 to play in the first quarter. Other scores on this showdown Saturday in the SWAC. Valley still leads Texas Southern 13-7. That with 12.5 to play in the third. Second half not yet started. Southern leads Alcorn 6-3. Early second quarter, Alabama A&M, Alabama State in the Magic City Classic in Birmingham, tied at 7. So one-score games all around the SWAC. Again, only time this year all 10 teams will go head-to-head. From our 2-yard line, we'll go 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Porter the single back. Last time down here, Porter went 98 against Lane. And this time cannot get out of the end zone for a safety. So Porter tackled in the end zone, 2 points for Grambling as they extend to a 9-6 lead. And they got great pressure initially. Porter bottled up. This time could not get out of the end zone. So a safety for the Tigers as they extend to a 9-6 lead. The thing about it, they've been in that West mix for a long time in the SWAC, one of the great programs in all of Black college football. As I mentioned, despite being 2-4, have improved each week, and they've been able to manufacture points. We mentioned the 5 returns for a touchdown. And this now their first safety of the season. They extend to a 9-6 lead. And we will free kick to the Tigers, with 2:52 to play in the first quarter. There's always the concern when you snap it from shotgun formation from inside that 3-yard line. You're catching it 3-4 yards deep. Running back has to get 2, just got the end zone. That time worked against us as Grambling extends to that 9-6 lead. And Pip Niska will kick off. Lawrence will hold as, again, the earlier kickoff when blew the football off the tee. Kick by Pip Niska, fielded at the 30. 35-40, tripped up at the 45-yard line. Richard on the return. So Grambling football at its 45-yard line. Flag on the play, pass caught on the far side. Fumble out of bounds, catch made by Davis.
Here comes pass is complete.
With a flag at the line of scrimmage, initial indication against the Golden Lions. Just got to play it smart. Got to play it smart.
Defense, number 91. That field will be declined. The result on the play is a first down.
McKinney called for the offsides. Essentially a free play for Grambling. As Ross caught it on the far side. I make that Davis, pardon me. I believe it was still with the forced fumble out of bounds. 1st and 10 Grambling at the UAPB 39. Approaching 2.5 to play in the first quarter. Fumble! Recovered by the Golden Lions. As Higbottom. As Xavier Mitchell recovers the fumble, they could not determine if they were going to hold on to the football. Higbottom tried to pull it free. Recovered by Xavier Mitchell. And another takeaway for this Golden Lions defense. "27 takeaways in the last 14 games by the UAPB defense. 1st and 10 Golden Lions at the 43. 2:32 to play in the first quarter. UAPB trailing 9-6. 3 receivers right. Patrick in the middle of the field. Straight drop. Has time. Deep ball over the middle. Ballard caught. 15. Tripped up at the 10-yard line and marked at the 11. And right now, big plays for this UAPB offense. Patrick hit Ballard for the big play to the 11. "46 yards on the pass reception. Injured Tiger on the far side at the 5-yard line. And once again, Crumtie was nicked up early in the game, went off the field, came back in, but now down again.
UAPB has been assessed with a sideline warning, the first warning of the game.
But if the play was blown dead, why is there a sideline warning? But injury timeout, 1st and goal for the Golden Lions. They'll mark it, 1st and 10, I should say, at the 11. They'll mark the football at the 11. As Crumtie will be helped off, getting jogged off early under his own power. Walking off a bit more gingerly here. But another big pass completion to Ballard. Now 3 receptions, 80 yards. One of the big play receivers in the SWAC this season. The transfer from Missouri came into the weekend ranked in the top 5 in receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns. On his way to a big game here, already 3 catches for 80 yards. 1st and 10 UAPB at the Grambling 11-yard line. Clock back running, 2:15 and counting in the first quarter as we trail 9-6. Trips left, single receiver right from the right hash. Patrick, straight drop, throws, near side, end zone, incomplete, throw it too far for Wilkes. Had him in the far corner, near corner, I should say, but too much on it, ball carry, incomplete, 2nd down and 10. And Shannon would love to have that one back. Great route run that time by Wilkes. Broke outside to the near side of the playing field. But the ball kept carrying. Wilkes made the catch out of bounds. 2nd down and 10 from the 11. Porter offset right. Ballard in motion right. Handoff. Porter up the middle to the 5, 4, 3, 2. Looks like he's at the 1. Should be enough for a UAPB first down, and it is. Gain of 10. 1st and goal, Golden Lions at the Grambling 1. Same formation. Fake to Ballard. Give to Porter. Trying to find running room. Bounces off 1. Off a 2nd. Is the end? Yes. Touchdown, UAPB. So one good turnover to touchdown deserves another. Fumble recovery by Xavier Mitchell. Turnover to touchdown. UAPB leads 12-9. Our first lead of the afternoon with 1:42 to play in this first quarter. Niska on for the point after. Snap down, kick up, has the distance, and it is no good as he hooked it right. So got to start getting these ones. We saw how it played out Thursday night between Jackson State and Prairie View. Jackson hooked the first extra point, went for it on the second out of a kind of a junk trick formation, didn't get it. And once you start getting behind, got to chase 2s all night. We'll see at what point, if and when, head coach Cedric Thomas will start chasing 2s. Hopefully, you stay ahead on the scoreboard. We'll take the 1s. We've got to start converting. Don't want to lose those points. Could come back later to be a key point as we lead 12-9 with 1:42 to play in this first quarter. Other scores around the conference. Valley now leads Texas Southern 19-7. That game with 9 to play in the third quarter. Early third quarter, 10 to play in the third. Alcorn is going ahead of Southern by the score of 10-6. Alabama State with 21 points in the second quarter. They lead Alabama A&M 21-7. That one under 10 to play in the first half. 21-7 Hornets over the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. Of course, UAPB at Jackson State next Saturday, 6 p.m. game. At Prairie View 2 weeks from today, a 2 p.m. game. A lot of great football ahead. Of course, an important game here as Golden Lions trying to stay in that West race. Lead Grambling 12-9. Short kick by Pivniska will be fielded. Ball still loose. It's free. Oh, Sean Steele just missed it again. Oh, my goodness, Sean. Get that sticker, baby. Got to get that sticker. Recover the ball first. We'll score it for you. It's on the kickoff. That ball is free. It's a chance for us to recover. Sean Steele just missed it. He is oh so close to scoop and score in the pick 6. Going to happen soon. Won't say it's going to happen today. I won't predict it. But he is oh so close as Grambling recovers at its 25-yard line. 1 turnover so far for each team. Grambling back on offense from its 25. 1:38 to play in the first quarter. Golden Lions lead 12-9. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Nichols, the big back, offset right. Grambling from the right hash. Higbottom looks left, fakes, tries to buy time, will take off. Makes one defender miss, brought down at the 29. Gain of 4, second down and 6. Higbottom, a big body back there. Quarterback goes 6'4", 200. The redshirt sophomore from Mobile. Farmer on the stop, second down and 6. One receiver left, 3 right. Play fake, pass over the middle. Incomplete. Thigpen jumped the route, knocked it away from Lydon Rash, the receiver. 3rd and 6 coming up. This Golden Lions defense trying to make a statement of its own. That, hey, don't play us cheap either. There's 2 teams on the field. This crowd here at Simmons Bank Field rallies behind the defense. 1:09 to play in the first. 12-9, pardon me, UAPB in front. Higbottom drops, throws near side. Caught at the 40, out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Catch made by Ross, knocked out of bounds by Murphy. 3rd down conversion for the Tigers. Moves the football to the GSU 41. Now under a minute to play in the first quarter. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Handoff, Nichols running left. Farmer crashed down, made the stop, but not before Nichols got 2 to the 43. Second down and 8.
Also on the plate, number 58, Jalen Stewart.
Jalen Stewart in on the stop as well with 30 seconds and counting in this first quarter. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Split backfield. Nichols hit by Stewart, brought down for a loss. Xavier Mitchell made the first contact back to the original line of scrimmage at the 41-yard line.
Jalen Stewart, also number 44, Monroe Beard.
3rd and 10 coming up on the first play of the second quarter. After 1, Golden Lions 12, Tigers 9 on the UAPB Sports Network.
I am attorney Ephraim Neely of the Neely Law Firm, where I provide excellent legal service at an affordable rate. I practice criminal, domestic relations, and personal injury. My office is located at 1514 South Poplar Street, Pine-Bluff, Arkansas. The telephone number is 870-536-9336. That's 870-536-9336. As a graduate at the University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff, I support the Golden Lion Athletic Department in all its endeavors. Who are you rooting for?
This UAPB Sports Network broadcast is brought to you in part by Adidas, Coca-Cola, Simmons Bank, Explore Pine-Bluff, the Fortune Lounge, Toyota, Shaw's Health and Wellness Clinic, RJ Sports Grill, Smart Chevrolet, Sissy's Log Cabin, and Go Forward Pine-Bluff. Support the team that supports your Lions.
My father, the late John H. Johnson, is the founder and chairman and CEO of magazines. My father created a legacy of powerful and positive images and stories about America. Join me Friday, November 1st, in saluting my dad at the John H. Johnson Museum in Arkansas City and the Mosaic Templars Cultural Center in Little Rock, Arkansas. John H. Johnson, Friday, November 1st. Be a part of the celebration and a part of the legacy. For more information, visit johnhjohnsonmuseum.org.
down and 10 for Grambling. First play of the second quarter as the Golden Lions trail 12-9. Big drop for Higgbottom. Play fakes, pumps, throws, caught at the 50, shy. Oh, that's a bad spot. That's a bad spot, folks. He caught the ball, and from my vantage point, right on the 50-yard line strike. They gave him the yardage to the UAPB 49, gain of 10, and the first down. First and 10, Grambling from the 49. Nichols up the middle, short gain of 2, maybe 3 to the 46. And I thought that he caught it at the 50, which would have made it 4th and 1. The officials saw it differently.
Gain of 2 on the play brings up second down and 8.
So second down, we'll call it 8 football at the UAPB 47. Trips right, single receiver left. Little misdirection. Nichols up the middle. Shy, he got 1. Zion Former, big game already, along with Jalen Stewart. Gain of 1 to the UAPB 46. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Tigers. 12-9. Golden Lions in front. 164 yards to 88 in favor of UAPB. Patrick already 6 of 9 for $129. We mentioned Ballard with 3 catches for 80 yards. Higgbottom, straight drop, looks left, throws over the middle, caught. First down at the UAPB 31. Big pin on the stop, Rash on the reception. They'll mark it at the 30. First and 10 for Grambling. Three receivers right, 1 left. Nichols running left. Hit and dropped right there. Good contact, good contained by Isaac Peppers. That'll make it second down and 10. No gain. Under 13 to play in the first half. Golden Lions lead 12-9. Higgbottom rolls right. Pulls it down, throws again. Caught on the far side, out of bounds. As Ross make that Davis. Devontae Davis out at the UAPB 14. Gain of 16. First and 10 for the Tigers. G-Men on the move, their best drive of the afternoon. Higgbottom starting to find a rhythm a little bit for this Tiger offense. They'll stack the receivers left. 2 tight ends right. Now the back goes in motion left. Higgbottom will keep running right, slips down. He gets, they're marking him at the 15. The knee went down. Will depend on the spot. It'll be second down, and we'll call it 10. No gain on the play, second down and 10 for the Tigers. So Grambling scored a touchdown, extra point, and a safety. UAPB 2 touchdowns, 1 extra point blocked, 1 extra point missed. Higgbottom fakes, runs across the 10, spins out of a tackle to the 5, and runs in for the touchdown. And again, he's a big body back there, 6'4", 200. Ran through some arm tackles for the touchdown. Break. And the ball is snapped, bad snap, and tripped up, and extra point attempt failed. So with 11:52 to play in the first half, Tigers 15, Golden Lions 12 on the UAPB Sports Network.
Join us each Monday for the Lions War All Access Show. The show airs live from 410 Lounge, formerly The Social, from 6 to 7 p.m. Be a part of our live audience as we recap the week of Golden Lions athletics. Coaches and administrators, and great food and beverage special deliveries receptions Monday Night Football. If you can't join us in person, listen live on the UAPB Network.
become a part of the pride.
30 seconds left.
Golden Lions student-athletes had strong performances in the classroom. The women's cross-country, women's track, women's tennis, and men's cross-country teams each earned a perfect academic progress rate score of 1,000 for the 2017-18 year. A total of 13 of the 14 UAPB teams achieved above the NCAA mandate of 930 over the previous 4-year period. So congratulations to our UAPB student-athletes. You make us proud.
Ready for play.
Back here at Simmons Bank Field, 13 plays, 75-yard drive for the Tigers. As Sigma rushes in from 14 yards out, Grambling regains the lead, 15-12. Step aside after this kickoff. Your side kick fielded at the 11, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ground brought down at the 31. We'll step aside 10 seconds for Station ID on the UAPB Sports Network. Exciting back and forth game. We've seen a lot of different scores and non-scores already. Each team has had at least one botched, missed, or blocked extra point. We've had a safety so far. Grambling leads 15-12. Golden Lions on offense from the 31, following the big kickoff return by Ralph. Porter up the middle gets 4 to the 35. Let's see if once again the Golden Lions can counter. Ball game already. Grambling counted our score. Let's counter theirs. Ralph getting in motion. Right, Porter trying to find room. He gets 2 to the 40, maybe 1, depending on the spot. We'll call it 2 to the 37. Third down, long 4 for the Golden Lions. Under 11 to play in the first half. UAPB trailing 15-12. Three receivers left, one right. Golden Lions now moving left to right on your radio dial. Porter offset right. Patrick from the right hash. Short drop. Pass deflected. Incomplete. Tried to hit Dwan Miller in that crossing route. Allen got their hands up in the passing lane. Piney on to punt. Martin to waste the punt at the GSU 25, and Miles, he shanked it way out of bounds. Went out about our 45, will depend on the spot. They'll put the football in Grambling territory at the 45 when we come back here on the UAPB Sports Network.
The ideal cut round diamond was developed by a mathematician in 1919. The method was used to release the maximum amount of brilliance inside a diamond. That was 100 years ago. The future is fire polish, and you have to see it to believe it. Nanotechnology creates an explosion of fire that's over 300 times more brilliant. Come see the brilliant future of diamonds for yourself at Sissy's Log Cabin.
Sissy's Log Cabin, because life's too short for ordinary jewelry.
The Proudly Partners program is a great way for the Central Arkansas business community to show its support for Golden Lions athletics. Show your pride in the pride by becoming a proud Proudly partner. Call 870-575-7949 to get more information. We salute RJ Sports Grill and Charis Health and Wellness Clinic, proud supporters of the Golden Lions.
1
Dear Adidas, we believe that through sport, we have the power to change lives.
Is anybody watching female sports?
So come together, fight for equality, and level the field to ensure that no matter the challenge ahead, she breaks barriers.
Simmons Bank has a lot of pride in Pine Bluff. It's been our home since 1903, but our goal has always remained the same, to help make our customers' dreams come true. From our headquarters downtown to more than 200 locations across 8 states. That's a lot of dreams coming true, and they all started right here in Pine Bluff. Simmons Bank, Pine Bluff proud.
Ready for play.
Ready for play.
Unmute 1 and 2. 10-16 to play until halftime. 1st and 10, Grambling following the short, piney punt. From the UAPB 45, pass in the flat, caught, great open field tackle by Sean Steele. Johnson on the reception. Good football to the 46, 2nd and 11. Under 10 to play in the first half. Golden Lions trail Grambling 15-12. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Higbottom. Straight drop, buys time. Throws over the middle, caught up to the 33-yard line. Steele on the stop. Richardson on the reception, 1st and 10, Grambling. Higbottom's really settled into a pretty good rhythm after the slow start. Now 9 of 16 passing. Approaching 130 yards. Same formation for the Tigers. So a straight drop. Pass time. Rolls right. And will get 2 to 31. Higbottom, the quarterback, also came in as the Tigers' leading rusher. We'll give him 3 to the 30. 2nd down, 7. Under 9 to play in the first half. 15. Complete. Ruled incomplete on the attempt to Johnson. As Murphy closing in, also Rico Merriweather. Quick whistle by the official. I'll make sure that was a forward pass. And he saw it, blew it immediately. Another big. Mendez on for the point after. Snap down, kick up, pass the distance, and it is good. With 8:38 to play in the first half. Grambling 22, UAPB 12 on the Golden Lions Sports Network.
Specials here at Happy Hour 5 days a week. Formerly The Social, located at 303 West 31st Avenue. Ask about their tasty vegetarian options as well. Lunch is served daily at 11 a.m. with happy hour beginning at 5 p.m. The facility is also available to rent for your special event. Call 870-441-1645. Visit the 410 Lounge, proud supporter of your Golden Lions.
Dear Adidas, athletes. When we go through sport, we have the power to change lives. The female athletes are being left behind.
We have the power to make a new world for female athletes. So come together, fight for equality, and level the field to ensure that no matter the challenge ahead, she breaks barriers.
1 minute left. Last season, UAPB men's sports teams combined for the best ever finish in the SWAC Commissioners Cup standings as the best overall men's program in the conference. The men's cross country, indoor track, and outdoor track teams set the tone for the top finish. The men's cross country team won its first SWAC championship since 1993. The men's indoor track team finished third, while the men's outdoor track team finished fourth. The men's golf team made a nearly 100-shot in finishing fourth, and men's basketball finished tied for third. Men's cross-country coach Chris McCoy was named SWAC Coach of the Year, and men's golf coach Roger Totten was named SWAC Co-Coach of the Year. Congratulations to the men's sports programs. The UAP Lions are coming.
Tigers take advantage of the short punt by the Golden Lions. 25-yard scoring drive, taking 5 plays to lead 22-12. 8:38 to play until halftime. To be able to move the football, just got to hold on to it. Right now, just 1 of 4 on third down. That's been the Achilles heel for the offense. Have to convert more of those as we move forward. As McNeil on the far side, the kickoff return brought down at the 29-yard line. Patrick 6 of 10 passing for 129. Porter 11 carries, 23 yards. Ballard 3 catches, 80 yards. Wilkes 2 for 32. Miller 1 for 17. So Ballard split left with Porter as a tight end. Behind Evans, 2 receivers right with Porter. Offset left. From the 30. Carter in motion right. Play fake. Patrick keeps, dives forward, gets 2 to the 32. Good decision there. Grambling got pressure on the right side of their line, left side of the bars. Shannon pulled it, ran left, got 2 to the 32. Approaching 8 to play until halftime. 22-12, Golden Lions trailing. 1 receiver left, 2 right, same formation. 22-12, Golden Lions trailing. Now timeout called by Grambling. Other scores around the conference in the fourth quarter. Valley starting to pull away from Texas Southern. They lead 28-7. 11-16 in the fourth. Alcorn leads Southern 20-6. Late in the first half, Alabama State still maintains a 14-point lead over Alabama A&M, 21-7. Still maintains a 14-point lead over Alabama A&M, 21-7. So following the Grambling timeout, second down, 8 for the Golden Lions from our 32-yard line. Time to start chipping away at this now 10-point deficit, 22-12. Farther in motion right, Patrick straight drop. Throws, caught by Miller across the 40, gets to the 45. Gain of 13, 1st and 10 for UAPB. Second reception for Miller. From the 45 at the midway mark of quarter number 2. Great crowd on hand here at Simmons Bank Field. Rain has all but subsided. Patrick, straight drop, looks left, deep ball. Has Wilkes, could not make the grab inside the 15. Got to get the hands on just a little bit more. And old Josh would love to have that one back. Great pass by Patrick. Wilkes had the corner beat. Youngblood in coverage just off the fingertips will make it 2nd down and 10. We've hit on a couple of those big, deep passes so far today. We've missed also on a couple, but certainly the opportunity is there. 2nd down, 10. Ballard in motion left. Patrick, handoff to Porter. Gains 2 to the UAPB 47. Will bring up 3rd down and 8. Important to get a first down. Got to keep these drives going. Again, just 1 of 4 so far on 3rd down. And a lot of different reasons when you struggle on 3rd down. Sometimes what you do on 1st downs and 2nd downs leads to a 3rd down. Right now, go to the lines behind the sticks with the 3rd and 8. 2 receivers left. 1 right, double tight end. Patrick, shoulder fake, takes off. Can he get to the line to gain? He will be short by 2 yards. Dives forward to the Grambling 48, maybe the 47. At the 47, it is 4th and 2. Offense staying on the field. Offense staying on the field. I like the call. They haven't really stopped us today. We've more so done to ourselves than what they have. We will go for it on 4th and 2 from the Grambling 47. 1 receiver left, 2 right. Carter behind right tackle. Timeout called by UAPB. Coach Thomas wants to talk about it. With exactly 6 to play in the first half. It's a good timeout. Let's get one of our really good short yardage plays. Right now, like the decision to go for it. Will we maintain that decision? We'll find out very shortly. Porter now 12 carries, 45 yards. And this game last year was, I believe, a 9-6 game at the half. Before a barrage of touchdowns in the second half and then to overtime. It was a 35-point third quarter last year. So still a lot of football to be played, potentially a lot of big plays to be had. And following the timeout, the punt team comes on the field. We'll see how we play it here. Good snap. Piney gets it off. Fielded at the 13 with the fair catch. Another punt down inside the 20 for Piney, who came in tied for the conference lead in that category. We thought about going, probably did not get the look we wanted to execute a fake. The fair catch made at the 14-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Grambling with 5:52 to play until halftime. Golden Lions trailing 22-12. Time for another defensive takeaway. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Higbottom will give. Short gain, we'll call it 4 maybe, to the 18-yard line. Richard on the carry. They'll put it actually at the with 18, gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. Trips left, single receiver right. Richard met at the line of scrimmage. Xavier Mitchell and others with a stop for no gain. Keep composure, guys. Keep composure.
Richard again on the carry, stopped by a host of Golden Lions.
3rd and 6 would be big here to get the 3 and out by the defense, get the football back, get some points on the board. We have the first offensive possession in the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Richard offset left. Higbottom, straight drop, looks left, pressure, gets away from Peppers. Rolling, throws, downfield, incomplete. Great pressure once again by the Golden Lions defense. Peppers got into the backfield, flushed Higbottom left. Hard for a right-hander to roll left and throw right. Good 3 and out by the UAPB defense. And a chance to flip field position as they'll punt it from inside the 20. Ralph deep to receive the punt at around our 42-yard line with 4:39 to play in the first half. Golden Lions will try and chip away from this 10-point deficit. End over end punt. Ralph calls for the fair catch and makes it at the 43. And that's where we'll begin with 4:31 to play until halftime with 1 timeout remaining. Valley leads Texas Southern 28-7. That game with just over 9 minutes remaining. 20-6 Alcorn over Southern. That game with just over 11 minutes to play. 20-6 Alcorn over Southern. That game with just over 11 minutes to play. Again at the 43. And we got a problem. Reset the chains from the far side. Now updated score as Texas Southern's gotten on the board late in the 4th quarter, 28-14. That with 2.5 to play. Alcorn has extended to a 27-6 lead with 5:53 remaining. So that's the score we needed to go in that direction. Now we've got to take care of our business and cut down this 10-point deficit from the 43. 3 receivers left. Patrick will give to Porter. Up near the 50, they'll mark him at the 48, maybe the 49. We'll call it 6 to the 49, 2nd down and 4. Good first down game for the Golden Lions. Anytime you can get 4 or more on first down, opens up the playbook for head coach, offensive coordinator, Jermaine Gales. Now Porter offset right, gets the football again, finds a hole, gets 2, maybe 3 across the midfield stripe. It appears they'll mark it at the Grambling 48, which would make it 3rd and 1, and that is the scenario. 3rd and 1 for the Golden Lions. Got to get 1 here. Got to be able to get 1. 1 of 5 so far on 3rd downs are the Golden Lions. 3 receivers right. Porter offset right. St. Jure now at tight end with 6-man front. Patrick will keep it. Has the first down and more. 40, 35, 30 runs out of bounds at the 25. Like the play design and the call by OC Jermaine Gales. As Porter took off, Porter actually the lead blocker for Patrick, who scored his first rushing touchdown a few weeks ago. Moves the football to the Grambling 27 as we approach 3 minutes to play until halftime. Again, big sequence here. We can score here, get the stop before halftime. We're on offense first to begin the 3rd quarter. Same formation for the Golden Lions. Patrick drops, looks left, throws deep, end zone, incomplete, through the hands of Wilkes. Gotta get that grip on that football. Some near misses on some big plays. We've hit some, but we've missed some. Got to make those as this game goes forward. 2nd down, 10. And we're getting the looks we want and the one-on-one, particularly on first downs so far in this contest. Just got to make them hurt a little bit more. 2nd down, 10. And now a little formation here. Taylor Holston now at quarterback. Patrick split wide right. And now with Ballard split right and timeout call. When you're going to call it, got to get lined up. And Cedric Thomas called that timeout, play clock running down. Had the look we wanted. But we'll call timeout, our final timeout of the first half. with 2:53 to play until halftime. We talked earlier about scenarios for the team still in the hunt. For the Golden Lions, it's a win plus 2. Got to win out plus 2 losses by Southern. Right now, they are trailing by 21 with under 6 to play. We can come back and win the game. That score holds. We're tied for first going into the month of November. For Grambling, their scenario is to win out in the plus 1, to win out plus 1 loss by Southern. As with a 5-2 three-way tie between Grambling, UAPB, and Southern, Grambling will win the head-to-head by wins over UAPB and Southern in the Bayou Classic a month from now. Still a long way to go, but those are scenarios for the West teams. Of course, for Southern, is to win and stay ahead. Second down, 10. Holston on the play fake, trying to get outside, makes a move, tripped up, got to the 24, maybe the 23. He eludes that one last Grambling defender, could have been off to the races on the far side, but a gain of 3 to the 24 will make it 3rd down and 7. And that's where not connecting on the first down big play to Josh brings up that really long 3rd down, 3rd and 7 from the 24. Clock running 2:20 and counting until halftime. So Patrick now back in the gun from the left hash. 1 receiver left, 2 right. The tight end Carter on the right side, I believe. Straight drop, shoulder fake. Patrick throws, end zone, going for Miller. Caught! Foot in, give me some hands. Yes, touchdown, UAPB. Will be impossible to overturn this. As DeJuan made the catch, got the foot down. At that point, the play is over. Touchdown for the Golden Lions. We'll see how it plays out. But DeJuan won the jump ball in this near corner. Touchdown, and the touchdown is confirmed. Touchdown Miller, a tremendous catch. Moss is a Grambling defender. Second touchdown of the afternoon for DeJuan Miller. Pivniska on for the point after. Second touchdown of the afternoon for DeJuan Miller. Snap down, kick up, has a distance, and this time it is good. Big time drive by the Golden Lions. 22-19, we trail by 3. 2:01 to play in the first half. 6 plays, 57-yard drive by the Golden Lions. 22-19 with 2:01 to play in the first half. Patrick now 8 of 14 for 166 yards. DeJuan Miller, 3 catches, 54 yards, 2 touchdowns. Tremendous counterpunch following the 3-and-out by the UAPB defense. And what a game this is shaping up to be here at Simmons Bank Field. Stay with us at halftime. We'll have all the key numbers from the first half, scores from around the SWAC. We'll try to break down the scenarios as best we can on this Showdown Saturday in the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Another big-time catch by DeJuan Miller. The sophomore from Belle Glade, Florida. Last 2 games have been 1-score decisions between the Golden Lions and the Tigers, shaping up that way once again. Short kick, sliding catch this time by the Tigers at the 37-yard line. I believe it was Mitchell once again, the upback. We've had some missed opportunities for pick 6, recovery on the kickoff. Of course, we've had 3 botched extra points. One's been blocked by Grambling. 1 we hooked. They muffed the hole on the extra point. Grambling scored on the safety. We just converted our first PAT of the afternoon. So that kind of answers the question for those who are just tuning in. How do you get 2 and 9 on the scoreboard? That's one way to get it done. Grambling now on offense from his 37. Pick bottom, straight drop, fakes right, pressure, throws left, hit by Mitchell, sacked back at the 33-yard line. First sack of the afternoon. And once again, a sack by the defense. 14 straight games with at least one sack by the UAPB defense. Second down, 14 from the 33. Higgbottom drops, screen pass, caught. Knee was down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the catch by Richard. 3rd and 14. Clock running, 1:15 and counting. Golden Lions out of timeouts. For the 3 and out, we not only force a Grambling punt, but again, get another big stop for the defense. May have a little bit of time on the clock, about a 20-second difference. Game clock under a minute, play clock under 15. Grambling will be content to let it run just a little bit, but they will throw. Higgbottom, screen, caught, Richard, tackled at the 36. Paul Reeves with the open field stop. And this crowd getting behind this defense as the clock will run. Just about a 2.5 second difference between play clock and game clock. So Grambling will have to snap it when we put the punt block on. Let's send the house. Let's send the house. Nothing to lose here. They'll let it run. Game clock at 15. Grambling does have one timeout remaining. Play clock at 5. Game clock under 10. Ball snapped. Mendez gets it off. Ralph will fair catch it, and that's how the first half ends. An exciting 30 minutes of football here at Simmons Bank Field in Pine-Bluff, Arkansas. UAPB Golden Lions trail the Grambling State Tigers by the score of 22-19. Stay with us for the halftime report. That's next right here on the UAPB Sports Network. The halftime report. Moments away from the start of the third quarter. Golden Lions trailing Grambling 22-19. Dwayne Lewis here back with you at Simmons Bank Field. Of course, it's been a busy day around the Southwestern Athletic Conference. We've called it Showdown Saturday. One time all year, all 10 conference teams played each other head-to-head. Of course, Jackson State defeated Prairie View 38-35 in double overtime on Thursday night. We'll see JSU a week from tonight, 6 p.m. game. Listen live right here on the UAPB Sports Network starting at 5:30 p.m. It has gone final in Lorman. Alcorn defeats Southern 27-13. So a win by UAPB here ties us for first with the Jaguars, gives us one of those 2 losses we need from Southern, combined with us winning out to take the Western Division title. Also going final, Valley has defeated Texas Southern 35-14. Early third quarter, Alabama State leads Alabama A&M 21-7. They're at the Magic City Classic in Birmingham. Golden Lions set to receive here in this third quarter. Big touchdown drive right before the half as Miller, 24-yard scoring pass from Shannon Patrick. That was just over 2 minutes to play in the first half. Golden Lions also 3 of 7 on third downs. We converted 2 of the last 3, which came up big on that final drive. Kickoff, we're underway to begin the third quarter. Henry Murphy from the far side, 20, 25, 30. Tackled at the 32-yard line. Patrick on the stop for Grambling. Great return, great start for UAPB. They'll mark it officially at the 31-yard line. Shannon Patrick, 8 of 14 passing, very efficient, 166 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception that came off a tipped pass in the first quarter. Start 3 receivers left. Porter offset right. Patrick from the right hash. Give to Porter. Gets 1 to the 31-yard line. Green on the stop for Grambling. Officially no gain. Second down and 10. Got to get Porter going just a little bit, take the pressure off the passing game. And certainly we hit some big plays in the first half, but also some missed opportunities that could have had a different score outcome in the first half. Those opportunities will certainly be there in this second half. Patrick, short pass, Ballard has some blocking, 35-40, first down and more to the 45-yard line. Gain of 14, first and 10 for the Golden Lions. And Ballard approaching 100 yards now. His 4th reception for 94 yards. First and 10 UAPB from the 45. Just underway here in the second half as we trail 22-19. Give to Porter. Short game, we'll call it 3 to the 48. We'll make it second down and 7. Wiggs among those on the stop for Grambling, second down and 7. We scored on our final drive of the first half, trying to score in the first drive of the second half in this matchup against the Tigers. Porter up the middle, trying to find a crease, does so. Went left, he got to the 47 of Grambling. We'll bring up third down and 2. We talked about it earlier. Third down conversion is key. 3 of 7 so far in the contest. Got to keep this drive going. Certainly third and 2 or less. Got to be able to convert. So we'll bring in Carter in tight end spot. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Carter will line up right behind the right tackle, Burrell. Porter offset right. Ralph in motion, handoff, Porter, first down to the 43-yard line. Once again, Wiggs on the stop, but not before Porter converts the third down. So we started 1 of 4, now we're 4 of 8 on third downs, and that's a big stat for this offense to keep drives going. First and 10, Golden Lions from the Grambling 43-yard line. First drive here in the third quarter as we trail 22-19. 3 receivers left. Omar Allen, the running back in, now offset left. Straight drop for Patrick. Deep ball of the middle, tipped, incomplete. Youngblood with the deflection. Trying to hit Miller on the crossing route. And he locked in on the one there. Probably someone was open in the one-on-one. You throw into a triangle over the middle of the field. Not the best decision. Fortunately there, just a tip ball, incomplete. But somebody had the one-on-one outside. I'm sure Shannon will make the adjustment as the game goes on. Second down and 10 from the GSU 43. We'll go 2 receivers left. Little trick formation here. Patrick outside left at quarterback. Taylor Holston in the shotgun formation. He'll keep it. Running right. Has room. 35, 30. Gets outside. Stiff arms the defender. Brought down at the 29. And Taylor Holston, the red shirt junior from Cincinnati. We saw him earlier in the season against TCU. This play put in, working on it for a couple of weeks. Finally got the look that we wanted. You saw the athleticism with that sprint, the good speed, broken tackle, got outside to that 29, and we'll keep with this formation. So Shannon Patrick at quarterback, he's outside left. Got 3 receivers right, Allen offset right, Holston in the gun from the right hash. He'll keep it, he'll run right. Now brings it back up the middle. Brought down near the 20, mark him at the 22, gain of 7, second down, 3 coming up. Hey, if it's working, let's stick with it. Holston will fake, he'll run right, trying to get to the first down marker. He gets 1 to the 21, we'll make it 3rd down and 2. Can Holston get 2? This time we'll go traditional formation. We'll bring DeJuan Miller and Harry Ballard and Taylor Porter back on the field, but very effective plays for Taylor Holston, the junior from Cincinnati, and our version of the Wildcat. 3rd down, then mark the football back at the 22. So back at the 22, 3rd down and 3. Opening drive of the second half for UAPB. Trips left, single receiver right, Porter offset right. Short pass, caught. Miller, first down. Make that Ralph, to the 19, and has enough for a Golden Lion first down. Fish to the 18. Needed 3, we got 4. 1st and 10 for UAPB at the Grambling 18. Impressive opening drive to begin this 3rd quarter. Ralph out, Carter in. We'll go 2 receivers left with Carter, the tight end. Behind the tackle, Evans. Miller split wide right. Ralph fake left, Porter trying to find running room. Spins off 1, not from the second defender. Gets maybe 1 to the 17 with the pin on the spot. Officially no gain, 2nd down and 10, but a good 5-minute drive out of the locker room for this Golden Lions offense. Let's finish it with a touchdown. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Porter offset left. Tigers showing pressure. McNeil in motion right. Patrick drops, pressure over the middle, incomplete. A little miscommunication there as Patrick took a shot back at the 30. And the injured Tiger down. McCarthy so incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd down and 10 from the 18. Golden Lions 5 of 9 now on 3rd downs. Going into the wind, moving right to left on your radio dial. Those of you listening on the UAPB Sports Network, those of you watching live online at UAPBLionsRoar.com. 1 receiver left, 2 right. Now Carter, the tight end, in motion right. Straight drop for Patrick. Looks right, throws, caught by Miller to the 10-yard line. We'll make it 4th down and 2. 4th and 2. And the offense will stay on the field. 4th and 2 from the Golden Lion, or from the Grambling 10-yard line. Patrick will keep. Has the first down. Up at the 5-yard line. Once again, Shannon Patrick showing just enough escapability. Everyone keying on Taylor Porter, keying on Tyron Ralph. Patrick kept the foot down. He got 5 to the 5. 1st and goal for UAPB. And potentially a statement drive, not only for this game, this team, perhaps this program, right out of the locker room to begin the 3rd quarter. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Ballard now in motion. Little fake sprint right option. Ballard, can he win the foot race? He does. He can. Touchdown, UAPB. And the Golden Lions go back in front. Tremendous drive out of the locker room for the Golden Lions. Nearly 7 minutes off the clock. Touchdown pass from Patrick to Ballard. We regain the lead. Pivniska on for the point after. Piney to hold. Snap down. Kick up. Has a distance. It is good. 8:19 to play in the third quarter. Golden Lions 26, Tigers 22 on the UAPB Sports Network.
Coca-Cola has been refreshing Arkansas for more than 100 years. Today, Coca-Cola Consolidated makes, sells, and distributes over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors locally. More than 400 of our teammates pour their hearts into their work at new facilities across the state every single day. From Little Rock to West Memphis. We're expanding in West Memphis with a $33 million investment that will help us serve our customers even better. Some say we can't follow this kind of passion, but we do it every day for you.
Don't tell anybody. Hide your wallet from Kansas City. Really hide your wallet. Lock your cars.
No, that's the Kansas
Texas to form a student spirited association. Since that time, they've developed to become one of the leading collegiate athletic associations in the world, the Southwestern Athletic Conference. From the southeastern region of the United States and Alabama to the second largest state in the country, Texas, that parishes Louisiana through the Mississippi River and the natural state of Arkansas. Students from all over the world demonstrate the ability to perform, achieve, and excel in scholastic activities. Be a part of history. Be a part of the SWAC experience. Stand and be counted among the best in academics, athletics, music, stewardship. Create your world of contacts and friendships that last a lifetime. We are proud of our past and value our traditions. We will always carry a spirit of respect and competition. We are the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Honor the heritage.
Golden Lions regain the lead 26-22. We'll step aside 10 seconds for station ID on the UAPB Sports Network. Golden Lions drive 69 yards in 15 plays to regain the lead 26-22. Pivniska short kick, fair caught at the 32-yard line by Richard. You never know how a game, a season, a program is going to play out. But that drive out the locker room, 15 plays, methodical down the field. You've heard me talk about, you've heard Coach Thomas talk about methodical program, 10-9, 10-9. Nothing too flashy at times. We're going to decision you as the game goes on. That was a very decision-like drive. 15 plays out of the locker room to regain the lead, 26-22. Defense back on the field. Hickbottom at quarterback for the Tigers. Running left, hit hard. Kobe Watts with the stop. No gain on the run. We'll make it second down and 10. With Domain on the carry for the Tigers. Again, Alcorn has defeated Southern 27-13. A win by the Golden Lions. We are tied for first headed into the final month of the regular season. Hickbottom keeps, throws, caught across the 40. First down to the 45-yard line. Catch and run by Patrick, the tight end. Richard came right. 5-yard line. Hickbottom pulled it, rolled left, hit his tight end for the gain up to the 45-yard line. At the midway mark of the third quarter, Golden Lions lead Grambling 26-22. One receiver left, trips right. Hickbottom straight drop, looks left, squares, throws, caught, has tight end once again up to the 47 of UAPB. Catch made by Davis. Gain of 8. Second down and 2. Higginbotham has looked sharp here this afternoon. Now 14 of 22 passing, 484 yards. One receiver left, 3 right. Higginbotham, straight drop, looks left, pressured, escapes, tackled at the line. He may get one up to the 46. Give him one to the 46. Watts, along with McKinney, on the stop for the Golden Lions. 3rd and 1 for Grambling. 3rd and 1 for the Tigers. Under 6.5 to play in the 3rd. Tigers 4 of 9 on 3rd down conversions so far today. From the Golden Lion 46. 2 tight ends left, 2 receivers right. The give. First down. Domain to the UAPB 44. First down for the Tigers. With now under 6 to play in the 3rd quarter. 26-22, Golden Lions lead. Higginbotham, straight drop, looks right, pressure, scrambles right, hit, but falls forward. He gets 4 to the 40. He faked as if he was going to jump pass. Momentum kind of carried him forward for a gain of 4. We'll walk it out a little bit. Second down and 6 as the Tigers change personnel. Go 2 receivers left, 2 right. Domain offset right in the backfield from the middle of the hash marks. Little flare pass, Richard out of the backfield. Has room, 30, 20, 10. Wins the foot race. Touchdown, Grambling. And the Tigers regain the lead at 28-26. And here we go, back and forth once again. At 28-26. And here we go, back and forth once again. Mendez on for the point after. We've had 3 botched and missed in some form today. Snap down, kick up, has distance, it is good. With 5:08 to play in the 3rd. Grambling 29, UAPB 26 on the Golden Lion Sports Network.
In Pine-Bluff, there is more than meets the eye. Explore the new visitor information center, Freedom and Police Exhibit, the Aquatic Center. Visit one of the country's oldest historically black colleges and universities. Learn about the inspired history of African Americans in the area and see the world's 2nd largest bayou. Find out more about the cultural and recreational activities Pine Bluff has to offer by visiting explorePineBluff.com. Pine Bluff, it's worth exploring.
Has a lot of pride in Pine Bluff. It's been our home since 1903. But our goal has always remained the same, to help make our customers' dreams come true. From our headquarters downtown to more than 200 locations across the United States. That's a lot of dreams coming true. They all started right here. Simmons Bank.
Best ever finish in the SWAC Commissioner's Cup standings as the best overall men's program in the conference. The men's cross country, indoor track, and outdoor track teams set the tone for the top finish. The men's cross country team won its first SWAC championship since 1993. The men's indoor track team finished 3rd, while the men's outdoor track team finished 4th. The men's golf team made a nearly 100-shot improvement and finished 4th. The men's basketball finished tied for 3rd. Men's cross-country coach Chris McCoy was named SWAC Coach of the Year, and men's golf coach Roger Totten was named SWAC Co-Coach of the Year. Congratulations to our men's sports program. The UAPB Lions are coming.
drive, 66 yards in 7 plays to regain the lead, 29-26. Just over 5 to play in this third quarter. Touchback as Murphy fields it just inside the pylon. Golden Lions will begin the second drive of the third quarter from our 25-yard line. The scores around the conference. 2 games have gone final. Valley defeated Texas Southern 35-14. Alcorn defeated Southern 27-13. Valley defeated Texas Southern 35-14. Alcorn defeated Southern. From a Golden Lion perspective, we got one of the 2 Southern losses we need. Now we got to finish the job here, get the win, and move into a tie for first place. 3 receivers left. Handoff Porter running left, just gets tripped up after a gain of 2. Good open field tackle for Grambling. Lodge with the stop. He gets past Lodge. It's a first down run and more. But gain of 2, second down and 8. 4:40 and counting in the third quarter. 29-26, UAPB trailing by 3. 3 receivers right. Patrick, short pass in the flat. Wilkes trying to get free. Stopped, I believe, shy of the 30. They give him a short gain to the 29. Will bring up 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 6. Golden Lions 5 of 10 on 3rd down plays. Got to get conversion, keep the drive going. Reestablish offensive momentum. Now into 4 to play in the 3rd. 3 receivers lined up left. Porter offset left from the right hash. Patrick, straight drop. Has some time. Throws near side, incomplete. Tried to hit Miller, also had Ballard in the flat. Pressure in the pocket as he let it go. So 3 and out for the UAPB offense. 3 and out for the UAPB offense. So Piney on to punt.
Break after kickoff.
Piney on to punt. Kicking into the wind. Good punt. Fair catch made at the 35, and that's where Grambling will begin when we come back. With 3:41 to play in the 3rd. Golden Lions trailing 29-26 on the UAPB Sports Network.
The 410 Lounge has lunch specials and happy hour 5 days a week. Formerly The Social, located at 303 West 31st Avenue. Ask about their tasty vegetarian options as well. Lunch is served daily at 11 a.m. with happy hour beginning at 5 p.m. The facility is also available to rent for your special event. Call 870-441-1645. Visit the 410 Lounge, proud supporter of your Golden Lions.
Hi, I'm Ford Trotter for Trotter Ford Lincoln in Pine-Bluff. We believe in being tried and true, and that means earning your repeat business by giving you our best customer service and best deals every single time.
Like up to $14,000 off MSRP on the 2019 F-150 Crew Cab. That's right, $14,000 off MSRP.
So come see for yourself. Shop Trotter Ford Lincoln in Pine Bluff and TrotterFord.com today. Tried, true, tried.
They got the script.
Dear Adidas, through sport, we have the power to change lives. But female athletes are being left behind.
We have the power to make a new world for female athletes. So come together, fight for equality, and level the field to ensure that no matter the challenge ahead, she breaks barriers.
We are the SWAC. Our heritage lifts us to great heights. Because my history is forged by trailblazers that motivates me today to focus on my future. We are the SWAC. We are the new Trailblazers. And this is my heritage.
First and 10, Grambling from his 35. Tigers lead 29-26. Hickbottom, big drop, pressured. Cannot elude one, but brought down back at the 30. Sack number 2 of the afternoon. Carlo Hamilton among those with pressure on the pocket. Loss of 5. Second down, 15. Sack early in the first half. 14 straight games by the Golden Lions defense with at least 1 sack. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Great first down start by the UAPB defense. Hickbottom drops pressure once again. Eludes, throws right, caught, sliding catch at the 40. Catch made by Richardson. He gets 10 on that catch. 3rd down and 5 coming up. Tigers 5 of 10 on 3rd down plays so far today. Would be huge to get a 3 and out for the defense. 2 receivers left, 2 right from the right hash. Hickbottom will roll left, trying to get outside. Where's the flag? No flag thrown. Incomplete. Too far, intended for Davis. 3 and out by the Golden Lions defense, sparked by the sack on the first play. So great stop by the defense. So after both offenses came out of the locker room with touchdown drives, both defenses respond with 3 and outs. Ralph will await the punt inside our 25. Mendez has had a great day playing the football, over 59 yards per punt. Another good punt here. Ralph will drift back, will make the fair catch. Dropped it. Ball on the ground, but he fought and recovered it. Woo! Ralph recovered at the 17. Again, the direction we're catching the punt, wind is moving left to right on your radio dial, those watching online. So it was at the back of Mendez. And Ralph stepped under it at the last moment, get high on the upper chest, but able to recover it was Tyron. We'll begin 1st and 10 at the 17, trailing 29-26. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Porter offset right from the left hash. Patrick in the gun. Ballard in motion. Little play fake. Little tall screen. Ballard running right. 25. Falls forward near the line of game. That final move got him the first down up to the 28-yard line. Gain of 11. So we're starting to see some wrinkles off of the misdirection. That time a little dump to Ballard. We've handed that ball off most of the time. The misdirection left, handoff coming back across right in front of Patrick. This time a little flip to Ballard for the first down up to the 28. And that gets Ballard over 100 yards receiving. Porter up the middle to the 31. Gain of 3 will make it 2nd down and 7. We're fishing now. Ballard with 6 catches now for about 109, 110. Gain for quarter of 3 to the 31, 115 and counting in the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers right for the Golden Lions. Porter offset left. Ballard in motion right. This time Porter gets it, runs through 1 tackle, and somehow got 1 up to the 32-yard line. And that will bring up 3rd down and 6. UAPB 5 of 11 on 3rd down. Under a minute to play in the 3rd quarter. See if we can get this conversion here with Wilkes and Ballard split left, Miller split right. The tight end Carter will line up behind the left tackle Evans. Porter offset right. Play clock at 5, at 4, at 3. I get the play in. And delay of game. And there's a little bit of miscommunication. So I'd rather take the 5 and save the timeout. I'd rather take the 5 and save the timeout. So loss of 5 on that delay of game. A little bit of misty rain starting to fall once again. 3rd down, 11 from the 27. So Carter out, St. Jour in. He'll play tight end. Line up on the right side. 3 receivers left. Play clock at 10. Patrick drops. Throws over the middle. Where's the flag? Everybody saw it, and there's no flag. Wow. The defender ran through Ballard, but no flag on the field with 9.2 to play in the 3rd. Wow. I thought he ran through him. No flag thrown. 3 and out for the UAPB offense with 9.2 to play in the 3rd quarter. Piney. Over-end punt, line drive. Fair caught at the 43-yard line. So Grambling with the football. Officially from the 44 with 3.5 to play in the 3rd. From the 44.
Yes, what did you say?
Pick bottom. Good pass in the flat. Tripped up across the 50 is Johnson. That's the final play of the 3rd quarter. Golden Lions trailing 29-26 after 3 on the UAPB Sports Network.
I am attorney F.M. Excellent legal service in the affordable rate. I practice criminal, domestic relations, and personal injury. My office is located at 1514 South Poplar Street, Pine-Bluff, Arkansas. Telephone number is 870-536-9336. That's 870-536-9336. As a graduate of the University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff, I support the Golden Lions Athletic Department in all its endeavors. Who you rooting for?
This UAPB Sports Network broadcast is brought to you in part by Adidas, Coca-Cola, Simmons Bank, Explore Pine-Bluff, the 410 Lounge, Toyota, Shars Health and Wellness Clinic, RJ Sports Grid, Smart Chevrolet, Sissy's Log Cabin, and Go Forward Pine-Bluff. Support the team that supports your Lions.
Hi, I'm Linda Johnson. My father, the late John H. Johnson, a native of Arkansas, was the founder, chairman, and CEO of the iconic Ebony and Jet magazines. My father created a legacy of powerful and positive images and stories about Black America. Join me Friday, November 1st, in saluting my dad at the John H. Johnson Museum in Arkansas City and the Mosaic Templars Cultural Center in Little Rock, Arkansas. John H. Johnson Day, Friday, November 1st. Be a part of the celebration. Be a part of the legacy. For more information, visit johnhjohnsonmuseum.org.
Start of the 4th quarter. Golden Lions trailing Grambling 29-26. Big Bottom on the first play. Scrambles, has a first down, and more runs through a tackle up to the 40-yard line. And again, 6'4", listed at 6'4", 200, looks a little bit bigger than that. Has enough for a Grambling first down up to the UAPB 40. Three receivers left, one right. Higbottom on the draw, across the 35, up to the 31-yard line, gain of 9. Xavier Mitchell on the stop. Officially the 32, gain of 8. Second down and 2. And timeout called by, actually injury timeout. Xavier Mitchell shaking up on the play. He'll be helped to the sideline. Second down and 2. For the Tigers. Golden Lions looking for the stop, trailing 29-26. Opening minute. Of the fourth quarter. Richard running left, has a hole. Knocked down at the 23, tackled by Thigpen, but not before a Grambling first down. To the 24, gain of 8. Two receivers left, two right. Domain again up the middle. Gets 4 to the 20. Farmer among those on the stop for the Golden Lions, along with Tyler Smith. From the 20, second down and 6. Important drive here, try to keep the Tigers out of the end zone. Little pass. Lose one defender on the outside, knocked down at the 9. Little catch and run to Johnson. When in motion, and Higbottom flipped it to him as he got outside to the far side of the field. First and goal for the Tigers at the UAPB 10-yard line. 3 receivers left. Higbottom in the gun. Domain gets the carry. Drop for a loss. Back at the 11, maybe the 12. Jalen Stewart on the mix. Loss of 2, second down and goal from the 12. Need to keep the Tigers out of the end zone. Hold them to a field goal attempt. 2 receivers left. Tight ends are either side. Domain, offset left. Play fake. End zone. Pass. Incomplete. On the far side, intended for Jackson. Good coverage by Blake Connor. On the far side, he tried the fake to Richard to pull in Connor. Not fooled on the play. Third and goal for Grambling. They are 5 of 11 on third down. Important play here to again force a field goal attempt. Third and goal from the 12 for Grambling. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Domain offset left. Higbottom, straight drop, looks left, pressure, throws over the middle. Deflected and incomplete. Intended for Davis. Connor with the coverage to force a field goal attempt.
Media break after kickoff. Well, not kickoff, after kickoff. Media break after kick.
A 29-yard field goal attempt from right foot of Mendez. Flags on the play. false start against the Tigers will back them up 5. That will make it now around a 35-yard field goal attempt. Mendez 0 for 1 from this distance this season. Once they figure out where to put the football. So football will be snapped from the 17, so officially a 34-yard field goal attempt. Snap down, kick up, has a distance. It is good. With 12:11 remaining. Grambling 32, UAPB 26 on the Golden Lions Sports Network.
Monday for the Lions War All Access Show. The show is live from 410 Lounge, formerly The Social, 6 to 7 p.m. Be a part of our live audience as we recap the week in Golden Lions athletics. Hear from UAPB coaches and administrators, and enjoy great food and beverage specials as we get you set for Monday Night Football. If you can't join us in person, listen live on the UAPB Sports Network in Pine-Bluff, or online at UAPBLionsWar.com or on the UAPB Athletics app. The video version of the show will air on Fox Sports Television Wednesdays at 1 p.m. in 18 states across the country. Join us each week in person for Lions Roar All Access Monday at 6 p.m. live from the 410 Lounge and listen live on 99.3 The Beat. The Lions are coming.
It's a legacy of greatness. We are the Golden Lion family, committed to innovation and truth. We all come from different places, but now we work together. Whether it's the sciences, arts, or business, we'll reshape the world. The University of Arkansas at Pine-Bluff. Become a part of the pride.
Golden Lions student athletes had strong performances in the classroom. The women's cross country, women's track, men's tennis, and men's cross country teams each earned a perfect academic progress rate score of 1,000 for the 2017-18. A total of 13 of the 14 UAPB teams achieved above the NCAA mandate of 930 over the previous 4-year period. So congratulations to our UAPB student athletes. You make us proud.
10-play, 38-yard drive for the Tigers. They extend to a 32-26 lead with 12:11 remaining. Great stop by the defense to keep it a one-score game. There's the kickoff. Murphy will field it at the 3. Across the 10, 15, 20. Hit the 24-yard line and brought down there. And that's where UAPB will begin its first drive of the fourth quarter. Flag on the play. Initial indication against Grambling by the reaction of number 23 for the Tigers, Keenan Fontenot. Hopefully that will be the end result. Juan Miller 4 receptions, 462 yards. Taylor Porter 22 carries, 472 yards. One receiver left, 2 right. Carter behind the right tackle, Burrell. Little misdirection, reverse. Ballard trying to get outside left. 40, cuts back, spin move up to the 45-yard line. Gain of 6 on the first down reverse. Holds with the stop for Grambling. Good 6-yard gain for the Golden Lions on first down. Second down, 4 from the 45. 11:35 and counting. Golden Lions trailing 32-26. Two receivers left to right. Misdirection. Patrick dumps it to Carter, but brought down for a loss of 1 back to the 44.
Patrick's pass is complete to number 19, Darryl Carter.
Fontenot with the stop. Officially no gain. We'll keep at the 45. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Golden Lions. 5 of 12 on 3rd down. Gotta have it here. McNeil checks in, replacing Carter. So Ralph lined up left, trips right with McNeil at the top. On the right side of the formation, play clock under 10. Porter offset left. Patrick, straight drop, pressured by Grambling. Dumps it off. Ralph cannot escape, brought down shy of the line to gain at the 47, 4th and 2.
Patrick's pass is complete to Ralph.
And the punt team will come on. Got the crosser. Like see him running a little bit deeper, so if you make that catch, he's right at that first down marker. But a good open field tackle will make it 4th and 2 for the offense.
Beanie on to punt for the Golden Lions.
Good punt by Piney. Fair caught at the 17. That's where Grambling will begin with 10:04 remaining. UAPB trails 32-26 on the Golden Lions Sports Network.
The ideal cut round diamond was developed by a mathematician in 1919. The method was used to release the maximum amount of brilliance inside a diamond. That was 100 years ago. The future is fire polished, and you have to see it to believe it. Nanotechnology creates an explosion of fire that's over 300 times more brilliant. Come see the brilliant future of diamonds for yourself at Sissy's Log Cabin.
Sissy's Log Cabin, because life's too short for ordinary jewelry.
The great to show your support for Golden Lions. Show your pride and your pride by becoming a proudly partner. Call 870-575-7949 for information. We salute RJ Sports Grill and Sharvis Health and Wellness Clinic, proud supporters of the Golden Lions. 1 minute.
Sport, change
So come together, fight for equality and level the field to ensure that no matter the challenge ahead, she breaks barriers.
Simmons Bank has a lot of pride in Pine-Bluff. It's been our home since 1903, but our goal has always remained the same: to help make our customers' dreams come true. From our headquarters downtown to more than 200 locations across 8 states. That's a lot of dreams coming true, and they all started right here in Pine Bluff. Simmons Bank, Pine Bluff proud.
1st and 10, Grambling from its 17-yard line with 9:59 remaining. Golden Lions trailing 32-26. Officials having a discussion on the field at the 30-yard line, but not sure what they're discussing. Now they're walking over to to talk with Grambling head coach Broderick Fobbs. Again, not sure exactly what the conversation or discussion is. Now referee Tony Ross heading into his position behind the Grambling offensive formation. After all that, we are now ready for play. First and 10 Tigers from his 17. Two receivers left, to right. Big bottom drop, little flare pass, hitting the backfield. Escapes one defender, Jalen Stewart with the tackle for a loss back to the 14-yard line. Loss of 3. Make it second down, 13. Elder on the reception, but a loss of 3. Second down, 13. Back at the 14. 9.5 remaining in the fourth. Big bottom drops, pumps, throws high, incomplete, intended for Davis. Xavier Mitchell with the pressure on the pocket. Made contact with Higbottom as he stepped into the pass. Third down and 13 would be a big 3-and-out stop for the defense. Grambling 5 of 12 on third down conversions.
That brings up third down and ball. 13, and here comes your Golden Lions defense.
Trips left, single receiver right. Elder offset right. Higbottom from the right hash. Drops, looks left, scrambles, pressure, in trouble. Drop back at the 11-yard line. Fumble on the play. Ball still loose. Grambling recovers at the 3. Grambling recovers at the 3. Wow. Higbottom dropped for the sack, lost the football, but recovered by offensive lineman DeMontre Jacobs back at the 3. But a loss of 14 on the possession.
That brings up fourth down.
And a chance to flip the field and have great field position following the punt. So a high snap, could be a safety. Mendez at the back of the end zone. Now he walks in about a step inside that back line. We have 10 on the line to put pressure on this punt attempt. They don't have the full yardage on the punt snap, but he gets it off cleanly. Good punt, great punt. Ralph will drip back, fields it at our 42. Running left, now up the middle, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, brought down at the 23, but a flag on the play. But a flag on the play at the Grambling 35 during the return. So we'll wait for the penalty call before going to break. We'll wait for the penalty call before going to break. Chris Newton called for the block in the back, but great field position for the Golden Lions. When we come back with 8:45 remaining, trailing 32-26 on the UAPB Sports Network.
The 410 Lounge has lunch specials and happy hour 5 days a week. Formerly The Social, located at 303 West 31st Avenue. Ask about their tasty vegetarian options as well.
All right.
Lunch is served daily at 11 a.m. with happy hour beginning at 5 p.m. The facility is also available to rent for your special event. Call 870-441-1645. Visit the 410 Lounge, proud supporter of your Golden Lions.
Dear Adidas, we believe that through sport, we have the power to change lives.
Watching female sports.
The female athletes are getting left behind.
We have the power to make a new world for female athletes. So come together, fight for equality, and level the field to ensure that no matter the challenge ahead, She breaks barriers.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Tell us the last one.
Last season, the UAPB men's sports teams combined for the best ever finish in the SWAC Commissioner's Cup standings as the best overall men's program in the conference. The men's cross-country, indoor track, and outdoor track teams set the tone for the top finish. The men's cross-country team won its first SWAC championship since 1993. The men's indoor track team finished third, while the men's outdoor track team finished fourth. The men's golf team made a nearly 100-shot improvement in finishing fourth, and men's basketball finished tied for third. Men's cross-country coach Chris McCoy was named SWAC Coach of the Year, and men's golf coach Roger Totten was named SWAC Co-Coach of the Year. Congratulations to the men's sports programs. The UAPB Lions are coming. Go to play. Last break.
Following the block in the back, 1st and 10 Golden Lions from the Grambling 46, trailing 32-26 with 8:45 remaining. Carter goes in motion right. Handoff, Porter running left, gets to the 42-yard line. Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. Porter, 23 carries now for 76 yards. One other game in action, 8 minutes to play. Alabama A&M and Alabama State tied at 21 in the Magic City Classic. Alcorn won earlier over Southern. Valley won earlier over Texas Southern. A Golden Lions win ties us for first with the Jaguars heading into November. Patrick throws, intercepted on the far side. And it will be returned for a touchdown by Joseph McWilliams. His 4th pick of the year, his 3rd pick 6. He's been that guy for this team all year and made right now the biggest play of the game for the Tigers. Still a long way to go with still 8 minutes to play. Again, the 4th pick of the year by McWilliams and his 3rd pick 6. Mendez on for the point after.
The rule of the field is a touchdown. After the play, a sportsmanlike conduct, Grambling. UAPB has elected to take a penalty on the kickoff.
So unsportsmanlike call against Grambling after the touchdown. We'll back them up 15 on the kickoff. As Mendez on for the point after. Snap down, kick up, and it is good. Still plenty of time with 7:57 remaining. Golden Lions trail 39-26. All 3 timeouts remaining. Standard touchdown, extra point. We can win this 40-39. Still a long way to go. A lot of football left. Talk about the resilience. Talk about bouncing back. Now is that opportunity to counterpunch right now and set the defense for our version of the pick 6. 7:57 to play. A lot of football left. Following the unsportsmanlike on the dead ball, interception return for touchdown, they'll kick off from their 20 as opposed to the 35. So a chance for great field position for the Golden Lions on this kick return. Murphy's has some good returns, as has Tyron Ralph. But work to do for the Golden Lions, but still plenty of time to get it done. kickoff. McNeil and Murphy deep to receive. McNeil from the 15. Across the 20, 25, 30. Cuts it back. Gets free, brought down at the 35. 20-yard return, 1st and 10 for the Golden Lions at the 35-yard line. The offense back on the field. Wilkes and Ballard, along with Ralph, lined up left. Miller lined up right. Time for our best 2 offensive drives of the season with 7:49 remaining. Patrick in the gun from the left hash. Low snap, gets it. Throws near side, caught by Miller. Brought down at midfield. Gain of 15, 1st and 10 for UAPB. 5th catch for Miller now for 77 yards.
1st down and 10, Golden Lions from midfield.
Wilkes left with Ballard, Ralph, Ballard, and Miller lined up right at the midway mark of the 4th quarter. All 3 timeouts remaining for the Golden Lions. Patrick, straight drop, pressure, deep ball, far side, going for Wilkes, incomplete. And nearly another pick by McWilliams. And I like the matchup with McWilliams and Wilkes, but got to get the football at its highest point. I'll be a little stronger in the pocket. I think Shannon was leaning back just a bit. As he let the football go, 2nd down and 10 from the midfield stripe. Clock stops on the incompletion with 7:17 remaining. Same formation, same personnel for the Golden Lions. Porter trying to find running room. He gets 4 to the Grambling 46 to bring up 3rd down and 6. Golden Lions 5 of 13 on 3rd downs. Needless to say, got to have it here or at least get something toward a 4th down attempt. Under 7 to play as the misty rain continues to fall. 3rd down 6. 6:45 and counting. Same personnel for the Golden Lions. Patrick, short drop, screen, Miller, 1st down, steps on the bounds at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Golden Lions, gain of 11 for DeJuan Miller. Clock stops, now restarts, 6:35 and counting. Wilkes, Ballard, and Ralph lined up left. Miller lined up right. Porter offset right. Patrick from the right hash. Straight drop. Looks left. Has time. Throws in the flat. Ballard makes a move. 30, 35. Across the 25 with a flag on the play and 2 flags on the play. And the injured Tiger on the far side. What will the call be? At the last moment, Patrick threw it in the flat to Ballard. As Wilkes comes out of the game. So Wilkes called for the 15-yard penalty for a blindside block and targeting. They will review in the press box. Could be a possible ejection if the targeting call stands. And certainly player safety at the forefront of college football, trying to make sure players play the game as they do, but play it in a safe manner. They will review from the box, review the replay procedure. When a play is under review, there's a replay official in the booth. That's a number of angles that he will take a look at the play. The decision will be made in the press box. as to what the final decision is. That'll be radioed down to the officials on the field with the decision based on what the replay showed. So an important call here could cost us 15 and could also cost us Josh Williams in this game, Josh Wilkes in this game, and for the first half of the Jackson State game. 6:10 to play here. We'll step aside 10 seconds for station ID on the UAPB Sports Network. So following the review, Josh Wilkes has been ejected for targeting. So the penalty moves the football back to the Grambling 48-yard line. So first down and 23 for the Golden Lions. 6:10 remaining. So a big weapon loss for the Golden Lions. Clock will restart with Ballard split left. Two receivers right. Porter, the handoff, trying to run left. Can't find running room. Maybe got one to the 47. Second down and 22. Clock moving, 5:40 and counting. Ralph and Miller split right with Ballard left. Flag on the play, false start against the Golden Lions. You guys, just deep breath. Still a lot of football left. We have all 3 timeouts, 5.5 remaining. Important thing here, finish this drive with a touchdown. Let's win the last 5.5. Give ourselves a chance to win it one play at a time. Ballard left. Ralph and Miller split right. Porter offset left. Patrick, straight drop. Throws far side, caught. Ralph. First down at the Grambling 34. Or correction, not a first down, but a gain up to the 34. Gain of 13 cuts what we needed to gain in half. Makes it 3rd down and 9 from the Grambling 34. Clock back running, 5:10 and counting. And now Grambling will call timeout with 5:09 remaining. .2:42 to play in Birmingham. Alabama A&M and Alabama State still tied at 21. Other finals from earlier today. Alcorn defeats Southern 27-13. Valley defeats Texas Southern 35-14. If we can make the comeback, we would tie Southern for first in the West. If we lose, we're still a game back of the Jaguars. But we would be tied in the loss column with Grambling. Grambling would have the head-to-head over UAPB in a potential 2-way or 3-way tie. 3rd down 9 for the Golden Lions at the Grambling 34. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Patrick, straight drop, pressure, throws far side, caught, but slips with the pin on the spot. It'll be 4th down and a half yard as Ballard slipped. 4th and a half yard. They put the football just inside the 26. 4th and a short one for the Golden Lions. 4:45 to play. Got to get the play in. Play clock not running. Game clock approaching 4.5 to play. 4th and 1 for the Golden Lions. Ralph in motion, handoff. Porter gets just enough for the first down. He needed 1. We got 2 to the Grambling 24. Clock temporarily stops, 4:24 to play. Again, all 3 timeouts remain for the Golden Lions. Important thing here, get the touchdown, and let's get on defense with as much time as we can on the clock. 1 receiver left, 2 right. Patrick fakes, looks left, throws, end zone, caught, touchdown, Harry Ballard, touchdown, UAPB. Ballard took the shot, held on to the football. It's a 1-score game with 4:03 remaining. Another big game for Ballard. Now 9 receptions on the game. For 153 yards and 2 touchdowns. 24 yards on that touchdown reception. Patrick now with 4 touchdown passes and an even 300 yards passing. Niska on for the point after. Snap down, kick up. It is good. 4:03 remaining. Grambling 39, UAPB 33. What a finish we are headed for at Simmons Bank Field. Important drive for the Golden Lions. We got it when we needed it. 10 plays, 65 yards, 3:46 off the clock. 6-point game with 4:03 to play. Ballard now 9 for 153, and now is the time. We've talked about it all year, some of the missed opportunities for the scoop and score, for the pick 6. Now is the time for the defense. Everything they've done, we've kind of done, other than matching the safety. It's time to match the pick 6 and regain this lead. 4:03 remaining here from Simmons Bank Field in Pine-Bluff, Arkansas. What a game it has been. Last 2 games have been a touchdown or less. Grambling won here 31-26 2 years ago. Of course, last year, both Lions fell in overtime 45-38. Niska to kick off. Grambling anticipating a short kick. There's a gap of players between the 45 and the 25 if we pooch it and win the foot race. There's the pooch, but Martin up and will field it at the 24 and take a knee. And that will give Grambling possession at the 25. 2 timeouts remaining for the Tigers, 3 timeouts remaining for the Golden Lions. I guess since he took a knee, they'll put the football at the 24. Most important thing, make them punt as quickly as we can, or let's do it ourselves defensively and get the takeaway. Tigers offense on the field. They'll go 3 tight ends. And a little pitch to the big back, running left. Drop for a loss of 1. Timeout, Golden Lions. No, let the clock run. We're going to let it run. Thought we would stop it. McKinney with the stop, officially loss of 1 to the 23-yard line. We're going to let the clock run. Nichols dropped for a loss of 1. 2nd down, 11. Again, 3 tight ends, 1 receiver, single back. For some reason, the play clock is not running. Not sure if it's malfunction. They'll give it to Nichols once again. Running right, brought down at the 27. Gain of 4, and now we'll call time with 3:19 to play. Two timeouts remaining for the Golden Lions. We stop it here, get the football back, probably with a little bit, around 3 minutes to play following the punt. But first things first, let's get the stop.
Alabama State tied at 21.
It appears Alabama A&M, Alabama State will be headed to overtime. That game with 6 seconds remaining in the Magic City Classic in Birmingham. Another classic here between the Golden Lions and the Tigers. Need the stop here. 3rd and 11. On your feet, Golden Lion Nation, wherever you may be. Grambling 5 of 13 on 3rd downs. Now they open it up. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Pick bottom, straight drop, looks right, throws, intercepted on the far side. Out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Jordan Brown with the pick. 1st and 10 UAPB at the Grambling 12-yard line with 3:11 to play. Brown with the pick. Golden Lions inside the 20, inside the 15. They'll mark it officially at the 11-yard line with 3:11 to play. First career interception for Jordan Brown, the freshman from Tampa. 1st and 10 Golden Lions from the Grambling 11. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Carter in the backfield with Porter. Little toss to Taylor, running right, cuts it back. Stop at the line of scrimmage, no gain, 2nd down and 10. Clock now under 3 minutes remaining. No rush. Let's take our time. Work this clock down. Get the touchdown by any means necessary. So Holston comes in at quarterback along with St. Jour, an extra tight end. So Patrick is spread left. Ballard will also line up left with Patrick. Miller in the slot. Holston will run it across the 10 to the 5, 4, 3-yard line for Holston. 3rd down and 2 coming up. We need the 1 for the 1st down. We need 2 for the 1st down. 3 for the touchdown. Football across the 4 at the 3, under 2 minutes to play. So Carter back in. 3rd and 2. 3rd and a long 2 from the 3. Again, Holston in the Wildcat. Gives to Porter. Tackle for a loss. Back at the 6. That'll make it 4th down and 5. We need the 1 for the 1st down. The goal line for the touchdown. 4th and 5 from the 6. 5 for the 1st down. 6 for the touchdown. St. Jour in that tight end, along with Ralph. So it'll be Ballard, Ralph, Miller lined up left. Timeout called, and a good timeout by the Golden Lions with 1:04 to play. Fourth and 5 coming up from the 6 with 1:04 remaining. We need 5 for the 1st down, 6 for the touchdown. 1 timeout remaining for the Golden Lions. 2 timeouts remaining for the Tigers. Game on the line here. Down up our best play. What a game, what a finish. But still need 5 to keep it going. 6 for the tying touchdown and bring on the all-important extra point attempt. Ballard, Ralph, and Miller lined up left. 3 receivers set. Porter offset left. Patrick in the gun. St. George the tight end for the 6-man front. And here we go. Porter, Patrick drops, deflected, and intercepted at the 12 by the Tigers. With 57.5 seconds remaining. It appears for the 3rd straight year, Grambling will escape with a 1-score win. One timeout remaining for the Golden Lions. Unless we get a bad snap, they'll go in the big formation. We only stop the clock one time. Big Bomb takes a knee. We will not call time. Clock running 50 seconds and counting. Stay with us for Lions War post-game. Break down all the key numbers, update scenarios, look ahead to next week's game at Jackson State. Big Bottom under center. And takes a knee. Keep calm, guys. Keep calm. Keep calm. Let's win it the right way. Lose the right way. Players are separated at the line of scrimmage. And that will do it as the final seconds run off the clock. Heartbreak Hotel for the Golden Lions as we fall 39-33. Post game is next on the UAPB Golden Lion Sports Network.